walk out to the crease for a test match innings, and they really are going to gather around him, see if they can make it a little bit tough. He's obviously going to be just a little bit tense. It's a great occasion. So Murray Dillon bowling to Ponting. Got him. Oh no, he's dropped him. Well, that could have been a first baller for Ricky Ponting. Straight down the pitch he went for the drive, thick edge, and it just beat the slip fieldsman. I think it carried.
Being a player who doesn't quite go on with it once he gets to those figures, but he's a match winner. That's a good shot. We were talking earlier about the strength Ricky Ponting shows in pulling and hooking. Once I read it, I then went and looked at some of the records of players in the Shield, and I found that if they could, they generally went on. Ricky Ponting might just start to flow here. Sometimes a player keen to see his batting partner reach 100 will tend to hold back on the strokes. Ricky Ponting's just making his debut in this match. His wrist in delivery. Gosh, that's a good shot. Well, we saw that wonderful pull shot a little earlier.
Really making sure that I was concentrating the whole time.
Law put that one out through the covers. That's a lovely shot. He does look in good form. Both of these young players playing well. 4 runs. Yes, Mark Taylor, it may have been that he came down to speak to you about that foot.
That's a lovely shot. Everything is there, the placement and the timing, and that's 50 on debut for Ricky Ponting.
What a good moment. There's mum, hands in the air, a wave of the bat to his mother. That's just a great moment in sport, no matter what sport it is. And he can feel very proud of himself, Ricky Ponting. Teammates coming out to applaud him. He's played some beautiful shots and really stamped himself as a player of true class. And I guess you've got to go back to Adelaide, to that Commonwealth Bank Cricket Academy. And one man will probably be watching this and with a big smile all over his face, Rodney Marsh, because he earmarked young Ricky Ponting as a test player of the future from the first time he saw him.
8 runs off the over. It's 4 for 529.
In Australia. In the air and just short of him, and that one has gone down towards third man. And so, unfortunately for Murali Dhiran, his figures now go past the 200 mark.
I think with modern pitches, they haven't been as good as pre-war, World War II. It's a beautiful shot. That's a perfect shot. Gave himself some room. Punched it down the hill. They'll have to run hard. He was singing the fieldsman. As far as the banners are concerned.
He's got a little bottom edge on that one. Tried to play it fine and has succeeded as well. It runs away very quickly over the surface and it's gone to the fence.
That's a good shot. It's been some good placement from these two players. That is quite a good stop if you're intending not to slide into the fence.
The 17th Australian to make 100 on debut in Test cricket. The first goes back to the very first Test match, Charles Bannerman, 165. That's still the highest on debut. Ball well bowled, big appeal there for LBW. He's got it, he's given him out LBW. That's hit him high on the leg. That's a very, very disappointed Ricky Ponting. Well, you can see him just holding there, and well, what a disappointing moment that is for him. He's played so very, very well. That one nipped back a little bit. The question is, was it low enough to hit the bowls? Was it going over the top? Ponting very disappointed, and so are his family. That's his dad there. Well, I suppose all you can do is the best, and he played very well indeed. And they're giving him a big hand as he comes off the ground. What do you think, Bill?
Well, he played superbly. We talked about Chipperfield on 99, and Ricky Ponting's been caught in front for 96, but it was a wonderful start to career. And he'll be disappointed for a moment or two, but he will realise that it's a wonderful start. He played all the strokes. He's getting a tremendous ovation from this British crowd here this afternoon. And I guess at the end of the day, 4 runs is not a lot, but for him, he'll remember it forever.
I just want to have another look at the replay just to see exactly what it looked like. It came back a little bit. It was online, I reckon. Let's have a look at this. There we are. Back. Now, the question is, where exactly did it hit him? The sideways on view of this will be a little bit better from that point of view. There we go. And well, there we are. And the question is, was it going up? Well, it's hit him just above the pad, I'd say. So I think you have to say he was just a little bit unlucky. Just looking at that angle.
Yes, from this angle it looks like it may have been going onto the stumps, but the side angle shows that it was going over the top. But it's one of those things that's happened. You see here, it's definitely on the up. New ball with a bit of bounce. He's not too far back. And if there was any doubt, he never got it on that occasion. So Ponting's out for 96, and Mark Taylor has declared it 5 for 600.
Resuming at none for 40, chasing an improbable 632, the Aussies suffered an early setback.
All gone. Second ball of the morning. What a start for South Africa and Philander. The dangerous Warner edges ball number 2.
Well, that's the end of that solid foundation.
Ed Cowan and Shane Watson advanced the score to 81 when Watson fell to Morkel.
Yes, beautiful bowling. That was superb bowling by Morné Morkel. He tested him with the bounce, and the next one was right on the money.
That brought Ricky Ponting to the crease for his 287th and last Test innings.
South Africans giving him a guard of honour. Let's hope, from Ricky's point of view, that he doesn't do a Bradman.
On 8, in the shadows of lunch, Ponting faced up to Robin Peterson.
Edged it from Robin Peterson. Ponting doesn't like it, and neither do the crowd. 17 years of blood, sweat and toil.
Australia at lunch, 3 for 110.